Cancer, welcome to Intention 1111. Today I'm going to be doing your love reading for the month of November. Wanted to say thank you to all of you who interact with the channel, subscribed, watched the videos, commented. I appreciate it. So let's see what we got for Cancer in November. Okay, first card out of the bat is Abandoned. Let's hope this looks up. Show me Cancer. All right, longing, clarity. Okay, so this might be looking up because it looks like this is somebody who maybe was abandoned, okay? But you've gained some clarity here in the situation, and another person is longing for the commitment with you. Um, there was some conflict in this relationship about boundaries regarding sex or lusting or objectifying or what have you. I think that you, maybe Cancer, you wanted commitment out of this person. And this person wanted a good time. Now it looks like this person may be changing their perspective on Cancer and their boundaries. So good job to you, Cancer, for setting those boundaries down. We're in 2024. People are adults. They're free to do what they like, but love without any kind of connection or sex without any kind of connection is just, meaningless. Okay. I mean, it gets the job done for sure, but we're in a culture in which that is the norm. And it's absolutely not the norm, right? So I think it's good when people are setting down boundaries about, are you interested in me? Are you interested in my life? Right? Um, and I think that that boundary, Cancer, has made this person sort of rethink their place in your life. Okay? So let's see what's going on. Show me Cancer, love November. Show me Cancer in November. You could have been feeling like you were spinning your wheels, conflict in the situation. There may have been multiple people involved. Show me Cancer. Remember. There may have been a pregnancy or a pregnancy scare here that left someone juggling, and inconsistency really is the problem here with this Nine of Swords with um, conflict, anxiety, restlessness, uneasiness, right? I feel like somebody cut the communication as soon as you, Cancer, maybe started asking for a commitment here. It's either me or nobody. It's either me or not me. Okay. Like, if you want to go and have multiple relationships, then be my guest. But Cancer, I feel like you're saying here, but I'm not going to be involved with that, right? And as soon as maybe there might have been some sort of pregnancy scare, or maybe there is a child involved for some of you out there, however it resonates, I feel like this person abandoned you and they cut tail and they ran. And I feel like you were hoping that this person would step up to the plate and they didn't. Um, they became very cold and distant and nonchalant with you, which made you make a decision here about manifesting your own life, manifesting your own needs, wants, what have you. Go fulfill that, right? But I feel like it put you in a position to really sort of manifest, especially if there was a child involved, to really start looking at something outside of yourself. Sometimes that's necessity, right? And to really start to think of yourself as an individual and to start to think of yourself as powerful and to start to understand that you can do it, right? You don't need this person who's not giving you anything to do your life with. I feel like there's a lot of regret in engaging with this person. Um, okay, so I'm getting this Steve Warner song. You were in love for the weekend, but I'll be in love for the rest of my life. So it's sort of like, look, what I did on one particular weekend, I will have for the rest of my life in the form of, for some of you, it's a child. Um, but it's kind of like you're pulling your bootstraps up, Cancer, and you're saying, hey, you know what? This dude or this woman, they don't want to be involved. That's okay. I can do this all by myself. And so here you are, Queen of Cups. You're turning your back on the idea of this sorrow and this lack and this loss in your life, like someone left you in a position, right? And you're like, well, shit, where do I go now? And I think that's this card here. The Magician is where you say, hey, you know what? I can do this all by myself. And you've turned your back. This is in the reverse on this idea that you're lacking because this person isn't in your life or they won't commit to you. However, we have this idea of this King of Pentacles coming back to you, wanting to put this back together. They want to be a husband, maybe for some of you, the father. They want to commit. They may want marriage here in this situation. And Cancer, I just feel like what you're saying here is, look, I've grown since that period of time. You know, you left me here wondering which direction I was going to go in, and look, I'm wise now. I've I've done this a little bit now, or I'm going to do this a little bit now. And maybe I'm just not feeling it, right? You've got the 5 of Cups here about loss and sorrow. I'm not focusing on the loss and sorrow anymore. I have turned my back on this chapter of my life because you showed me who you truly were. So I'm not sure that you're going to be welcoming to them. I feel like you're saying it's going to take a lot of trust. It's going to take a lot of healing. This is going to take a lot of work. And it's going to take a lot of you showing me what I need to see here. So this King of Wands character that we began with here in this story turns into the Emperor. I mean, excuse me, the King of Pentacles. And I think what you're saying here is it's going to, you're going to have to show me something here, right? You're going to have to show me this is going to need a lot of healing. This is going to take some time and work and effort. And it's not going to come very easily because it took me a while to see the good in this situation. And I've transformed my life. Again, there's the idea of a child being born. For others of you that this doesn't apply to, this is simply a relationship which you ask for commitment in, or you ask for something more meaningful, more fulfilling from a person. And the moment that that person had to take some responsibility or they had to commit and put the other people or other things aside in their life, they ran from you and they left you in a place of feeling abandoned. And this person's back. They've done some soul searching, yes, but again, we have this theme running through the last 4 reads that I've done about people understanding that you cannot put things back together again in order to forego consequence, or in order to forego accountability, or in order to forego the fact that it happened. Just because you want to choose the right thing, you think after the fact, right, does not negate what happened. And so I feel like here, that's kind of what you're saying is I need to see some accountability. I need to see some change. I need to see healing here. So Cancer, you're going to be faced with a choice here about family or no family. Again, there are heavy themes throughout here about children and family, about bringing something together for the sake of a child. But if none of that is resonating with your situation, this is simply someone returning from the past because they wish to right a wrong. But do they want to spend the rest of their life with you? Okay. Present actions. But I feel like you have some support here. Those of you dealing with the issue of family and children, you have some support here. Also, for some of you, this may have been an existing marriage. in which one party decided that they were tired of this humdrum marriage lifestyle or whatever, and they may have gone, a little bit left for a little bit, and they want to kind of heal the situation and bring it back together. But nonetheless, what's happened here, Cancer, is that you have been reborn here yourself through this tribulation. And now this person is sitting in a place of um, sadness, depression, and loss because they have made the absolutely wrong choice. And so, but you are not in that position because the situation called for you to grow up and step up or whatever, and you did that. And you continue to do it every day. So basically, you're on a new path. You may not be on the same path as this person anymore. Some of you may choose, okay? You've held on to this person. You've waited for this person to act right, and you might be moving forward with them into a cups, in relationship, commitment, marriage. And they're going to put in the work, right? You're going to be moving forward with this person. So let's see, how does this person feel about you? Tell me, how does this person feel about Cancer? How does this person feel about Cancer? Okay, so this person, Cancer, it looks like they've been making a lot of plans. It looks like they've been working on whatever contracts they have. They've been trying to form new contracts. It looks like here they have been taking advantage of the time here in order to try to change things. For some of you out there, that might be your scenario. Again, we have Scorpio here, massive change. We have Aries and Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have water signs. We have Virgo again. This person is thinking back to how they deceived and betrayed you, and they know walking away was absolutely the wrong choice. Now, why they walked away? Out of fear, okay, out of not wanting to settle down. I don't think any of these scenarios are so far out there that we're going to get anything more than that about what the reason why was. But now, once they have taken this time and they know they've been shamed by themselves and their own actions, they want to change this situation. They want to build, they want to move in together, they want to marry, they want to start this life with you. You have this as public knowledge. Claiming for some of you, maybe this child, this is a claim of paternity. Maybe it has to do with giving a child a name. Maybe it has to do with saying, yes, I'm the father. Let's make this official. Or mother, or what, yes, I'm mother. I know. Um, Maybe it's a matter of them trying to do this the traditional right way. Okay. What can Cancer expect from this person? So, what are their feelings for you? They want to make it official with you, they want to make a commitment. Show me, what can Cancer expect from this person? Oh, okay. Pregnant lady and the Empress. So we have the Emperor and the Empress somewhere in here. We have the Empress here. You're going to have the support you need. They want to marry. This is a wife. So you can expect them to bring the commitment, okay, that you've been desiring. For some of you, I don't think that you care anymore. She can jump off a bridge, I think is kind of what you're saying here. You made it through that period of time all on your own, and you don't need them anymore.